you want to stand up. While I take like literally 20 steps. My goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. How tall are you?
In these shoes, I'd say I'm like around 6'8".
Oh my God. So without the shoes?
Without the shoes, I'm 6'4".
6'4".
Yes.
Wow.
Every inch of it.
Are you still growing?
No.
When did you stop growing?
I think probably around like 18-ish.
Okay. Were there any growth spurts?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up pretty early, and then it got to the point where they told me I was going to be 5'11", and I kept going, and it became like a health concern. Like, they didn't know if I had like giantism or something, so they kept an eye on it, and I eventually slowed down and stopped, but definitely an overachiever, because 6'4" is not 5'11".
Yes.
Yeah, no, I definitely blew that out of the water.
I think that might make you the tallest girl in porn.
It does.
It does?
It does.
Have you looked it up?
I've had fans tell me that 6'4" is the tallest. There's other women that are 6'3", but I haven't been able to find any that are 6'4", at least not mainstream.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually haven't like made that very public. I've told a couple people in a few shoots, but it's definitely weird. I've never been proud of my height in this way before, to like own up to it. Like, I have told people I'm 6'3", and that was me lying. I knew I was 6'4", but I would lie and make myself seem shorter for many reasons. But now I can proudly say I'm 6'4", and if you don't like it, then oh well.
Do you think this business has given you confidence, or?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh wow, explain.
So like growing up, like guys did not like me. I guess like guys like tall women, but like tall girls, like adolescent girls, like it's very awkward to be like 12, 13, 14 years old and nearly 6 feet tall, taller than my other teachers, taller than all of my classmates, taller than my mom by that point, like. But now as an adult, I think it's very sexy to guys, because you don't usually see women above 6 feet, much less 6'4", and I think like my body type and just my face and everything makes it even more unique. So these are things I'm definitely realizing as an adult, getting like more positive attention.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I like loving myself and like looking in the mirror and be like, oh.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's also very rare that someone as beautiful as you is doing anal. How did that work out?
I had done it in my private life and I liked it. I actually came from it with my ex. So I thought that I'd liked it. I like watching anal porn on occasion. I think it can be hot. And once I tried it, for actual porn, I feel like I can handle it well, and it's pretty fun for me too.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure it's fun for the fans and the viewers to watch someone as beautiful as you do anal.
That's pretty fun, yeah.
Yeah. So were you into sports growing up?
Yes.
Yeah.
They asked me to play everything from swimming to track and field to volleyball, and I actually did play basketball and softball, and I stopped at the end of high school though. I really kind of want to get back into playing basketball.
Yeah. What position? Well, center.
All I had to do was just put my arms up or out. That's like.
You were the tallest on the team, I'm assuming.
Always.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun when girls, like, I'll try and guard them and they run into me and their neck literally goes to my arm and they give me this look of like, screw you. And just like, get on my level.
So when you're out and about and the girls and boys are staring at you, is it usually, well, yeah, what are they looking at most?
I'd like to know. Believe me, I would like to know. I think it's the height thing, just because, like, again, most people are not used to seeing tall women, I feel like. Like, even when I see another tall woman, I'm like, oh, she's so tall. And then I'll walk next to her and she'll be shorter than me still. But yeah, I think it's just definitely the height thing. And then when you do think of tall women, you're thinking of like D1 volleyball players, D1 basketball players. They're usually like a little broader, like not big, like a little big, but definitely just more muscular and like toned. And I feel like as a tall woman, I'm not quite that. I feel like I'm pretty proportional despite my height. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell that I'm so tall unless you put me next to someone normal sized.
Yeah.
So
Did you ever want to be a model? Can you stand up again just so we can admire?
I thought I wanted to be a model.
You are super proportionate. You have very long legs, but it goes well.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you did want to be a model?
I did for a little bit, and then I kind of got my feelings hurt because I would go to open calls and everyone would tell me growing up, like, oh, you have such a nice face, you're so pretty, you should be a model, you're so tall and thin and whatever. And I actually go and they tell me that I'm too tall, like way too tall. And this is when I'm like 15 years old.
How tall were you at 15?
Like 6'1".
Wow.
And if you're a woman and you're over 5'11", like if you're 6 foot, the line say you're 5'11". So I was a little beyond the point of being able to falsify that 6'1". And then they told me I'd have to lose weight.
No.
I don't think there's weight to lose. I just think I have like natural, like, this is my bone structure. I just have hips. So,
Oh, you broke the shoe.
oh my gosh. I think that's pretty graceful though. I could have very easily fallen all 6'8" down, but
No, it was very graceful. There you go. That's probably why they didn't want you modeling, breaking their clothing.
that's another good point. Is clothes it's
Yeah.
hard to find things that are long enough. Cause like I'll have like a skinny waist and whatever, but like my arm is like 3 feet long. So when it comes to like jackets and long sleeves, it's tough. Same with my legs. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's okay though. I think I make it work.
Yes, you do.